Basically, my whole thing is I want you to have a better experience of childbirth because our paths crossed. I want you to understand the reasons why some of the most common complications happen so that you can avoid them. If you're pregnant right now, I want you to approach your due date with confidence because you know a thing or two that most women never get told about using the natural design of the female body to your advantage so that you can have a safer and more pleasant labor and delivery. If the thought of going through childbirth makes you feel a little bit scared, honestly, don't worry about it. I know you've probably heard all sorts of stories about things that have happened to women when they gave birth. And I know that you're trying to stay positive and hope for the best. But the truth is, when you don't know what you can actually do to stop some of these awful things from happening to you, it's enough to make anyone feel uneasy or at least a bit scared, right? I get it. Before I had my first baby, I wasn't just a little bit scared. I was very scared at the thought of going through labor and delivery. Like there was literally nothing I'd heard about it that sounded like anything that I would want to go through. Do you understand what I'm saying? What changed everything for me was a bit of information and someone who cared enough to say, listen, childbirth doesn't have to be a crazy experience. These are the most common complications. Here's what you can do to prevent some of them. Here's how you can prepare your body for what's coming so that you can have like a greater chance of having a safe delivery. And basically gave me a ton of practical tips that I hadn't heard from anyone else at the time. What that did for me was it gave me a lot of confidence. And it really helped because it equipped me with actual literal steps that I could take to prepare myself and avoid at least the complications that are avoidable during childbirth. And I went on to have 2 amazingly good birth experiences when I had my 2 babies. So if you're feeling apprehensive about labor and delivery, I want you to know that you have the power to change that. Don't even worry about it. There are things you can learn to drastically reduce the chances of complications and help you avoid unnecessary trauma during childbirth. If that's important to you, you just need to make the time, and I will be more than glad to share those things with you. By the way, I'm Ibiene Woman, and I am the founder of the Birthing Blissfully program. To give you a little glimpse into some of the steps you can begin to take to position yourself for a safer and more pleasant birthing experience, I've put together a free taster class for you. It's a goldmine of valuable insights and practical techniques that every expectant mother really deserves to know, but for some reason, most never get told. And what's great is that you can check it out right now for free online from the comfort of wherever you are and begin to feel empowered to welcome your little one safely into the world. Listen, just because complications and crazy experiences in childbirth happen so often to so many people, it doesn't mean it has to happen to you. With a bit of knowledge and preparation, you'll be surprised at how well things can go for you when you give birth. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click on the button or link somewhere around this video to check out the free taster class right now. If it matters to you that your experience of childbirth is as pleasant as it can be, do not let a lack of knowledge rob you of that. Click through now and watch the taster class, and I'll talk to you soon.